3, 2, 1.
What's good, y'all? It's your girl Soul,
And it's Dom.
and this is
Pretty Girl Privilege Podcast. What's up? We are back this episode. I'm sorry. Soul usually announces the episode, but I'm so excited about this one, y'all, because if you know me, you know I was single for years. And this is the episode for the single ladies and the single men, and we're going to talk about it. We got two fresh young tenderonis here, some single millennials, and we're going to talk about what it's like to be single out here in this world right now at our age, you know, our age bracket, and what's going on. So, you got anything to say?
I mean, let's get it.
Let's-
I mean, I'm ready to just talk. Like, I know y'all both, even outside of being single, you guys are both, working on a journey with music.
Yes.
You know, that's another little key gem.
Yes.
They're both musically inclined, so
Yes.
that's another thing that's special about
My
these
little
two
songbirds.
guests.
Can I
So
say
we're
something?
gonna get into some shit.
Yes, you gonna say a lot. We gonna
Let's go.
talk. Go. First, introduce yourself.
And I haven't met him either.
So real quick, and because this is my first person who I feel like is my people here, is my Stevie C, my little baby boy. He only a year younger than me, y'all, but we both grew up. We from the borough, Glassboro, G borough, not Willingboro, or Paulsboro, or none of that. Not to be confused with the other boroughs. We from G borough, and this is my boy, and so I want to have him on. I know he a young bachelor. He out here living his best life. So go ahead and introduce yourself.
All right, well, my name is Stephen Clement. I'm a junior. I'm from Glassboro. Met Dom when I was around probably like 8.
Sheesh.
She was like the coach's daughter. I played football, so
Yeah.
she was
Coach
like-
Darryl. Shout out to my dad, Coach
she
Darryl.
was like top dog on her cheerleading squad.
Always.
Everybody liked Dom.
Always been a
Dom.
leader.
But basically, from the hometown. So
So what you
We're
got?
in-
Go ahead.
I mean, we're in Camden right now. So I guess I'm dealing with. I just want to say, I gotta say this. This is not an attack on men, right? I know
No.
it's shit before.
No.
Right. So I just
Why
wanna
would
get
it
out the
be?
way
No.
because-
Do you feel attacked?
No, it's just this 3-on-1 right now.
It is 3-on-1,
It
but
is
no, we do
3-on-1.
not.
But
No,
no.
no,
Like, the
no.
older I got, I didn't know that it was always like that. But like, look how she looking like. Dog, it's always like that. Like y'all literally like. Y'all
No.
like a little army. You don't know
Mm-mm.
nothing.
No, it's all good vibes.
Everybody
Yeah,
at
it's
home,
good
guys at
vibes.
home, they know they're like, you said, why you want to with 3 girls, one, you don't have no backup, nothing.
But it's good. Can you hold your own?
You going? That's what I was about to say. You gonna have backup
I
when
can
it
hold my
drop.
own.
They
If you
be
can
like,
hold your
"Nah,
own."
I
I
was
can
with my
hold my
boy.
own,
I was with my boy. Y'all jumped them. You know, people gonna be in the comments. They gonna fight for you. They gonna
Right.
go hard.
Speaking
for
of that, like you already know I'm here to ride for you. So like, don't even do that. Like,
Anymore. This is like my thing. I'm here for Dom only. I mean, like literally, this is black businesses and a lot of positive atmosphere type things going on right now. But this woman right here, literally, like there was a bunch of dumb stuff going on at one point in life, and I think that she really showed me that like, yo, like I don't care what is going on. We're not about to even have a fight. I got into a little fight when I was in prom, and Dom was there, and Dom was like, it was the stupidest thing over a girl. But listen, like, youngins, we out here fighting, prom weekend. I don't even think the guys were literally trying to jump me. I just think that, like, it came off ugly. And Dom was just like, it's 2 against 1. And she showed her true heart, y'all.
and that's the thing. It's not about man bashing because I would never like, like if you my people, I don't care if you're a woman or a man. I'm not gonna let nothing happen to you. So
I
that's
swear to
one
God,
thing
tell
for
everybody,
sure.
like, yo, like, Dom stopped me from getting, like, quote unquote. I don't know if I was gonna get jumped, but I don't know. I just know for a fact
Something gonna happen to you.
she was just like, yo,
Yeah,
she want to
had you.
jump.
Oh.
I was like,
I wasn't doing all
everybody
that,
tell me
yo.
like, what happened? I was just like,
For real.
all I know is that Dom was riding. I swear to God, Dom was riding. Dom was riding.
I love that you remember that.
Yeah.
But no, so Steven is my little songbird. Like I said, he is a musician. He is a singer. He is that guy, and he is a eligible bachelor. So, ladies,
Nobody want me.
if y'all want him, but
Nobody
he is.
want me.
You'll find out after this episode if you want him or not. But Dom, this
Yes.
is also our girl. We met her in corporate America. So back to that corporate America story.
Yes.
And we met her, and we both loved her
Yes.
on our
Yeah.
own
And I loved
accord.
her.
I just remember sitting next to you, and I feel like Dom, the crazy part is for Dom to be so amazing at singing.
Mm-hmm.
She'll make the little tiniest person feel good.
She's so humble.
I used to be singing my
She's
little
so
song.
sweet
She's
and
like,
humble.
girl, you sound good. I'm like,
Girl,
Yes,
now
I
you
do.
know.
you hear your voice?
No, because
know.
you used to be hitting them notes, and I will say, like, coming to work and like seeing Anna and Dom, like, it just made my day that much better because I hated it there. But
No,
like,
yeah,
sitting
so
across
did I.
from you, like, I would just be working and be singing, and I'm like, oh, this is hilarious. Like, but I just wanted to say that I'm so proud of you guys.
Oh,
thank
thank
I'm
you.
so proud. I remember, I don't know if you remember this, but at work, me and you, I remember us talking in the bathroom, and you like, yeah, I really want to get into podcasts because my background is in broadcasting.
Broadcasting,
And
yeah.
I was like, oh, that's really dope. And now to like see it happening, I'm
yeah.
so proud. And you've been doing your thing.
Yeah.
With Rose and
you.
with
Yeah.
your juice. I'm just so
I
proud
used to
of
be
you
at work packaging orders.
Yes.
Yeah,
You
bring your.
did.
She would have her
Well,
glasses in
because
the
we
trunk,
bring
like,
glasses, yeah.
what's
You used to be
up?
at work trying to buy stuff, and I'm like, handing the packages under my desk.
Yeah.
Like, here. I'm out in
Yeah,
the parking lot showing glasses to people, all types of stuff.
for sure.
And they're fire.
I remember all of that.
Yes.
Yes,
Proud of
absolutely.
y'all.
Yes,
Proud of
yes,
y'all.
yes, yes, absolutely. So, thank you guys so much for being here.
Absolutely. Thank you for having us.
Of
Thank you
course.
for having us.
All right, so you want to just get into it?
I mean, number one, before we even started taping, there was a topic brought up. And what was said? What was going on over there?
Yeah, what was going on?
She said we need to start.
Yo, I said we need to start because he was asking me all these questions, and I'm like, wow, these questions so quickly.
It was just a question.
No, you asked me like 3-4 questions back to back.
Consecutively.
Maybe 3 questions.
And I feel like had a really good point
And I
about.
want to know about that.
It
I'm
was like,
sorry.
where's
No, that's a good point. Like,
So, something I wanted
That's
to
what that
bring
was
up.
about.
all right, okay.
Let's
Go
see,
ahead.
We're gonna find out what your real reason was, but I'm just saying it's kind of like piggybacking off of that. Not saying that's what you were doing, but I had a conversation with someone recently about the representative. So it's like you'll have these men who watch your social media, they'll just watch what you do, ask you a million questions, see what you like, what you're into, and what they'll do is it's like, okay, she says she like flowers. I'm gonna be that man that sends her flowers
Yup.
every week
Yup.
for the first 3 months.
I
and she's
had
gonna
that
fall in love with me.
before. Yup.
And that's not even who I am. Or if I know she like a certain cologne. Now, not saying that it's not thoughtful to look into stuff like that.
Yeah.
But some men will change their whole lifestyle
Yup.
to be a man that they think that you ideally are looking for.
Right, just to get you and reel
Just
you
to get
in.
you. To reel you in. And then after a year, the representative is going to you like, who the fuck are
Who
you?
is this raggedy? But I would say women do that too, though.
No, they do.
Yeah,
Do you think
for
women
sure.
do that, Steven?
I think women do what they want, and
I'm sorry, I don't know why I thought that was so funny.
We did do what we want.
Yeah.
They want.
But you don't think that a woman like meets you and she tries to be someone that she thinks you want?
Yeah, I think and they do it very, very, very well. They they know how to portray whatever the flip they trying to portray,
Yeah.
and get us to believe it, and we do, and then they turn out to be the exact opposite or whatever whatever you thought you meant that Thursday or Friday night.
Why I gotta be a Thursday or Friday
Yeah.
night?
Because I feel like most of the time it is a Thursday or Friday night that we all link up.
Okay,
When
so
you're
you meet your
single-
women out. That's actually a good point.
You
Where
talking
you
about
where
the
you
streets, right?
meeting people at? Yeah.
Like, look.
Which,
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. It happens usually like Tuesday through Saturday. It's something going on.
Okay.
When you're single.
So you meet your like potentials or just people that you're looking to get to know out, like out in the street.
Yeah.
Okay, how about you, Dom?
Nah, I don't meet my potential out
I
on
was
the
gonna say
streets.
because I did it as a
I'm
single
very-
woman.
Yeah, very social media. As of late, especially during the pandemic, I did get on like 2 or 3
you on
dating apps.
'cause
Yeah,
we
I
You
got on some
did?
dating
Yeah,
apps.
about that. So
Yeah.
which ones?
So I got on Hinge. I like Hinge
Okay.
because Hinge is like it makes you answer questions about yourself. So the person has to like answer a question, and you see like kind of how they talk, how they vibe.
Okay.
So you already know like, all right, he look good, but his questions are weird. I mean, his answers are weird.
Right.
I was on Bumble. I like Bumble too, but I feel like there's a lot of white people on there.
Oh.
Which is fine. I
No,
don't
that's not
discriminate.
If that's not what you're looking for, then.
No, I want a beautiful black baby.
Yeah, I know that's right.
And I say that I'm on there looking for like a husband, but I want to be I'm not playing games.
Yeah.
So, like, I was on Bumble, but I like Bumble because the girl has to say something first.
Oh, I like
so I
that.
think that's like an interesting
that's
concept.
cool.
I like that. Yeah.
The girl has to say
Smart.
something first, and then if you don't say anything for 24 hours, the
It
person
disappears, right?
Yeah.
Somebody did say
So I like that.
Okay, that's
and then
cool.
I got on black for like 2 seconds, and then I deleted it. 'cause
What's
it
black?
Was ratchet.
I heard
It's
it's a lot of dicks.
It's
on
only
there.
black people?
Yeah, it's only black people.
Oh.
And I was like, okay, I know what this is, and I just
It's,
deleted
like
It's a lot of dicks?
blackpeoplefuck.com.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's a lot of dicks.
I'm like, it's dicks. Where the dick pics? Like, no, I'm just playing. I'm totally playing, y'all. But wow, okay, so that's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I had some hits, some misses, but Hinge is probably the best one out of all those, though.
Okay.
Do y'all really think y'all about to find love on the app though?
I've never
Yes.
found love on the app.
You can find love anywhere.
Yes, my coworker got married because she met her husband on an app. Like,
there
I
you
believe
go.
in it.
She white or
Yeah.
black?
She white.
Exactly.
I know. I knew. I had a manager who met his wife off that app too.
off an app.
Yeah.
I'm just a
Yeah.
scary person.
Listen,
I watch
man.
too much true crime and stuff, so
They gotta meet y'all
app
people
dating is
Yeah.
not my thing.
right then and there.
App-
I
that's
actually
what I'm
like to
saying.
meet somebody
Yeah.
through
No,
someone.
I like meeting.
Yeah, that
You
makes
know what I'm
sense.
saying?
I like to know
Reference.
somebody
That's how I
on
used
these
to.
stuff.
A reference.
Yeah.
That's old school.
It's
That's
a
the best
reference.
That's
It was
old
always a
school.
reference for me. Like
But
that's
yeah,
how I
I'm
would
more of
connect.
an in-person.
But I do find
Dater.
that, like, on the apps too, like, most people put their IG in there. So I now find them on IG
Right.
and find out we have, like, 15 mutual friends. So I can be like, yo,
Ask
you know,
Y'all
them
on
Yeah.
Clubhouse?
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, so,
I'm on
huh?
Y'all
Clubhouse.
on Clubhouse?
I don't know how to
Yeah.
use it
Y'all not
yet.
use it yet?
No,
You not use it.
I don't know.
No, but
start
that's
a
what I'm
room.
saying. Clubhouse is like
It's
the loop.
it's like starting a room, like literally right now. This
Yeah,
is Clubhouse right now, right?
yeah,
We all started this.
yeah.
Us four.
Yeah.
And then what would happen is you would take your link and give it to somebody, so that
Okay.
way they can be in, Clubhouse.
Yeah,
period.
like
Yeah,
somebody
I've
like
done it a couple
sponsored me
times.
to
Yeah,
get on.
Like
Like,
people,
Exactly.
people ping me and stuff when they have rooms and I go in them.
So
Yeah.
basically, you
And
start a
listen.
room, and that room can be specifically about what we talking about today: dating, who's single. And basically, like you would give somebody like a green thumb or not green thumb. It's like
They be calling it a green bean. They be calling it a
Yeah.
green bean.
I
okay,
need to learn Clubhouse.
I'm on here a little bit.
that's
like me.
cool. So
My
it's
friends
Clubhouse
doing that.
dating right going on.
people are trying to.
Okay,
They
It's,
be ODing a little bit. I
it's-
heard they be on their big moaning. All types
What?
Of stuff.
no.
it's rat shit. But I was
You like
gonna lie, it's
rat
rat
shit.
Where they
shit.
go in there and
It's rat
pretend to have sex with people and they be in there moaning and stuff.
shit. Well,
Grown men.
On Clubhouse?
I don't know about that. I ain't been in those rooms.
Not
yet.
you.
That's
I'm not
okay.
saying you, but I'm just saying.
I ain't been.
And that's
those
such a
rooms.
great and powerful app. Like, why would you
It
do that?
is.
That's
Like
weird.
honestly, like shout out to Maisha Jones. She randomly hit me up, another business owner, and she just was like, I think you would really like this app. And like had sent me a she tried to get me on already, but like it was like it wouldn't let me get on like because other girl sent it first or whatever. But it was nice because like doing it would make sense because we're business partners. But this random girl being like, girl, I think your business this would be good for your business. I thought that was so sweet, you know?
Yeah.
I didn't think it was anything like dating, but I guess we turn anything into like
No, because
Yeah.
everything. Like you can get in there and get rooms for businesses and get advice. And there's people in there that do music. I know somebody that has linked with a Korean producer.
Yeah.
He's getting ready to do music with him.
Yeah.
Off
Like-
that app. So it's like it's a powerful tool.
They just did a production of Lion King
Yeah.
through the app.
wow.
They did a lot. I didn't see it, but my friend was a part of it, and they did like this production. And mind you, it's like FaceTime but without visuals.
Wow.
So like you're just hearing Lion King.
Yeah.
All these random people all over the world. I thought that was so cool. But
People are so quick.
Yeah, don't use Clubhouse for dating, guys, because that's weird.
That's weird.
Let's not abuse the platform. It's a
But
great
if
platform.
it happens, you just gotta roll.
That's true. Do it. Exchange numbers or something, because like.
Just yes, like one. All right, so I want to ask y'all this: how long have you been single?
I've been single for 2 years.
Okay, that's not long.
Yeah.
How about you?
I've been single about 2 years too.
2 years.
Oh, okay, so that's short.
Okay.
I was like 5 years deep in the game, like a single woman, very single. I would have like guys who I would like take more serious at certain times, but for the most part, I was just dating men, and that doesn't mean having sex with them. I was not having sex with them.
Get it right.
Do not have,
Yeah,
I would
don't
not
have
don't
sex
have
with
sex with them.
everybody.
Have sex with who you want to have sex with. But I'm just saying,
Be
every time
careful.
someone hears that a woman was dating, they're like, dang, so you was fucking
You was
five,
dating him and him.
right? I'm like, no,
Yeah.
I wasn't having sex with none of them raggedy, like it wasn't even like that for me. It wasn't that serious. It wasn't that deep. I was just dating them,
Yeah.
and it was fun, and I felt like it was liberating and empowering, and it was just getting to know people. And as a woman, it's like free meals and a good time, low key. And it's like, and I feel like it's perfectly okay. So what do you think about that, Steven? Do you take girls out on dates?
I do.
Okay.
Where you take them?
Depends.
It depends on what.
Depends on time, year.
Does it depend on the girl? Like, all right.
No, it depends on the space because I have the same type of, I want to say the type. I think I just have if I get what I want, it's
You
what
have
I
a
want.
certain type of preference, and those type of girls, you have a certain type of way you handle them.
Yeah, exactly. So I think that like, there's no like limit to where I'll go. I just think that like, it's time, place.
Okay. Do
setting.
you always pay?
Always pay.
Okay.
Always pay.
Do you like if a woman offers to pay?
I love that shit.
Oh, you like it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That big fat mind energy.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it don't,
Pay,
because
pay.
it never, even if she does pay, I mean, not pay, even if she does, I wish they would, but even if she does offer, I still go ahead and pay.
And pay. I like
Yeah.
that. Look at you.
But, like, it's something about a girl that's offering to pay, just like, oh, you out here, okay.
Yeah, like she's straight.
Yeah,
Like she got her
yeah.
own.
Listen, ladies, but all men ain't like that. So don't be out here just pretending to offer to pay for stuff.
Because he
wanna
might
like
make
you.
you.
He
He might make you
You gotta
pay.
make sure your debit
Right.
card works.
Right.
Yes.
Because
Don't get caught
a
up.
dude
Yes.
might just try you, be like, all right, go ahead.
Like, what's
And
up?
that's another thing.
Yeah.
Let me just say a sidebar, women. When y'all go on these dates with these men, at least make sure you got enough money to pay for your food.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Because it could be
Great
so
point.
many different scenarios that can happen. Like you said, you try and be cute, like, oh, I'll pay.
Right.
And you be like, all right.
Yeah. What's up, sis? And you don't even
Now your
got
card
it.
getting
Yeah.
declined.
That's embarrassing.
That way,
Very
I couldn't do it to
embarrassing.
Or if
somebody.
he dip out on you.
That's weird. That's
True.
rare.
Yeah.
Or if he like, oh, we splitting the bill.
That's a rare type of thing.
But I've seen situations where women get put in these situations.
Oh, wow.
They don't have the money.
But
Like,
it is
Like, I forgot my wallet. Like, they do
Yeah.
raggedy stuff. And it's like,
Demand for
you gotta at least be able to
Yeah.
pay for your meal and be out. Like,
yeah.
I just want my women to be serious about that.
Yes, for
Make sure you got your
sure.
own bread.
For sure. I
Like-
was dating, right? It's not that I didn't have my own bread. I've been grinding since
No, yeah.
since I was 12. You know, I got my own bread. It was like the principle. Like, you asked me out. I did my makeup. I got my outfit together. I drove here. You gonna pay. Like, you paying for my time at this
That's
point.
similar to music, yo.
Yeah.
Straight up. That's
Like-
like if I was to be like, yo, you want to do a song?
Mhm.
You want to do a song?
Mm-hmm.
She gonna do it,
Yeah.
but in some way, shape, or form,
Yeah.
I'm paying for her time. I'm gonna pay for the studio session.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pay
Yeah.
her.
Right.
Like seriously, like
Because you asked her, though.
yeah.
That's
And
that's,
that's,
literally-
her
and
point.
that's my take on everything. I feel like there's no gender role when it comes to dating.
Yeah.
If I like you as a man and I decide, like, I'd be like, yo, you want to go bowling? I initiated the me.
So
she
I
gonna
feel like
pay.
Wait,
I'm a pay.
Hold up,
Yeah.
time out. So what about taking out the trash?
No, that's
Alright,
something
that's a
completely
whole
different.
That's a whole
You're
nother
going-
thing.
I'm talking about
Do you do
engaging.
dishes? Like, what's up? Like,
Do you?
Do I what?
do you do dishes?
Do I do dishes? Yeah, I do dishes.
In laundry?
That I'll do what I gotta do. Like if I have to do my laundry, yeah, I gotta do what
I believe-
So if I have to
Well,
take out
I'm
the
single
trash,
right
I'll
now,
take out
so-
the trash.
Both
Both sexes
You
should
know,
be able to do anything.
No, but that's what I
Anything.
mean. If we can call, we both can do the same thing. I don't have no problem doing something that a man should be doing. If you're doing something that you men must say,
They're not too big to put out the trash, what y'all saying.
No.
No.
I took out the
But
trash
if
right
there's a
before I
man
came
around,
here.
Okay.
and if there's
I
a
take
man
out the
around
trash.
and I ask you to take out the trash, like I'm not gonna take it out.
Right.
Around.
Like, it
Okay.
is
Okay.
your
'Cause
job,
I do
technically.
like a manly man. Like I know it's the new age and we equal and all that stuff, but I like when men are like, yo, I got you.
Very
No, for real.
me.
Like,
Real
and you
shit.
know I got myself.
Yes.
And if I had to, I would have you too. But I like when you just got me.
You got me.
Like,
What if
and
I've
it's
been
not
at
even
work all
question.
day and I come home and there's trash somewhere and I'm looking at the trash like,
Nah, I wouldn't do
and I
that.
set you up with a question like, what was you doing today? And you was like,
Well, you're not gonna have to ask me that because I'm gonna be working too.
Be working too, right?
Ain't
Like,
nobody gonna be home.
no, like we both gonna be coming
That's
home.
another
Like,
day
all right,
off.
you take out the
Yeah,
trash. I'm gonna cook dinner. We gonna do
That's what I'm
this.
saying.
Like, that's that.
You know,
yeah.
like it's just, you know, as long as we can equal, it can equal out. You know,
You're
like
dating, whoever asks. I always been like that. Like if you ask me on a date, I'm not paying for anything.
Right.
So like if a man come to me and be like,
Right,
I'm gonna
as
take
you
you out, I'm
should.
gonna do this.
and I don't even try.
That's what I'm saying. I'll have my own money, and
Right.
you can take.
You
me
know
out,
what I
though.
do?
Mhm.
Like,
But
you
I
know what's
said,
going on.
if I initiate, and that's even during, like Dom is the type of person that she's like, I'm never shooting the first shot.
I never shot.
But
I
it don't
never
even
do
have
that.
nothing to
Never
do with that. It could be. The
I might
point-
bat my eyelashes. That's my thing. When did you know a time that I'm forgetting about?
you
Cause
shot your shot?
yeah,
Mm.
You don't.
I don't.
I can tell you
I'm
don't.
just saying,
Because I don't shoot my shot.
But it could be the
Show I
fourth
don't.
date though, and you can hit him up and be like, "Yo, I had so much fun at dinner. We should do this."
I might do that.
You should pay.
You know what I'm saying? Like
women
once,
don't think that
don't
the
get
man
me
should do
wrong.
everything throughout
Yeah.
dating. No, that's what I'm
yeah,
saying.
don't get me wrong. It's not like I wouldn't like initiate something, but from the rip, like I'ma bat my
No, yeah,
eyelashes
it's a
at you.
change.
I'ma smile at you, and if you don't bite, I'm not going. I'm not gonna be like, yo, do you see me? I'm not a pick me. Like if you
Oh,
want
yeah, no,
me,
that's completely
you'll
different
come hit
than
me
a pick
up.
me.
You feel me? You feel what I'm
Women are
saying?
about
Like
the chase. Like we want somebody.
I
to
wanna
chase
be
chased.
us. Yeah,
Okay.
not chase like she's turning me down every second, but you don't
No.
want a girl that's so easy to like.
no, and I'm not gonna turn you down. I'm not gonna do you dirty. I'm not gonna play you. I'm not gonna be weird. If I like you too, I'll tell you I like you. But I'm not gonna be the first one to tell you I like you.
Right.
Because I just feel like men, a lot of times, and we talk about this too, men a lot of times, they just do whatever a woman says to do. Like, you know, like they'll be like, oh, you like me? Well, you are kind of cute. Maybe I could like you too, you know? And it's like, no, like if you weren't feeling me, then if you was feeling me, you would tell me.
But
you know what I'm
I feel
saying?
like playing devil's advocate though, there are a lot of men who want to do that, but your persona might be the reason why they're not.
Some
And you
guys
know
ain't
what?
gonna
I
take
That's
agree.
what I'm saying. I'm not a
I'm not
pick
gonna
me,
take-
but there's
Yeah.
definitely times where I've been around men for years.
Yeah.
And I know they want to date me. They want to be, but they don't want to step to me because
Yeah.
they know the type of persona I have
Yeah.
and how I carry myself.
But they
I
wanna
agree.
be-
So I mean, one in a million times there'll be a time where I might just allow the door open just a little bit.
Yeah.
And be
For
like,
what?
okay. In regards to like when I was dating.
Uh-huh.
So if I'm around somebody, I only dated people that I knew. I didn't date like on an app
Right,
or
right,
you know what I mean,
right,
people
right,
through social media that
right.
wasn't my take. It was more or
Right.
less people that I've been around for years. So it'd be like at that point, if I did want to shoot my shot, because I felt like he didn't know
What was
what type
up?
vibe I'm on, I might be like, yo, you trying to kick it? Like, what's good? And I mean, 100 times out of all the dates, you
Yeah.
can still pay.
Yeah,
You know?
he wants to,
No, but
and
that's
I
what
don't
I'm
think there's
saying.
nothing wrong with it. I think just
No,
me
I
as
get
a
it. No, I
woman,
get
you
it.
know, I just don't have it. Like I'm just like I think that dating so much is like I don't know. It put a
No, but that's different too because I didn't date like
date
you
a lot.
did.
I dated
I
so
didn't
much.
date at
Like
all,
most people
pretty
didn't
much.
date as much as I dated. I dated a lot, like a lot. And I had like a thing where it was like I would go on dates. I would give you 3 dates. If I didn't like you by the 3rd date, it was a wrap. If I knew I wasn't gonna like you by the 1st date, I told you. I was honest. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I remember this guy, sweet as pie. I'm not even gonna. I would never mention your name, so do not worry about it, cause he was sweet as pie to this
Like,
day.
you about to talk about me.
I
I'm
know.
gonna grab my drink.
I wouldn't do this to nobody. Like he doesn't know. Like only 2 people will know who I'm talking about. So I had a coworker, actually in corporate the job we worked. I had a coworker who hooked me up with one of his line brothers. I went on a date with him. He was a nice guy. He was super sweet. But on that first date, he told me that he sucked his thumb, and we were
When?
grown.
When?
Yeah.
This was like
Like when y'all were
Like
dating,
yesterday?
he still sucked
yeah,
his
as a
thumb?
grown man. As a grown man, he sucked his thumb. Like
I'm
he had
not
a.
even mad at you for that though because I can't. No offense to nobody, and mine's more offensive.
Don't look at me like
No,
that.
and
If you get on
You
a first
still
date
talk
and
to
you
her.
stutter,
That's you, man.
Yeah, and that's and that's like something I could probably deal with. But he sucked his thumb. He had a thing on his thumb to show that he sucked his thumb, like a sore. I just was like,
What was his name?
I would never tell. I would never, because I always have love for him. He was so sweet about me telling him I couldn't do it. Like we left the day, I was like, I can never do this again. I'm so sorry. Like you're so sweet. Like I hope we could be friends, but I can't take you serious.
How do you feel?
He kind of begged and pleaded a little bit. Like he was like, I really like you. Like,
sucking your thumb
are
is a
you
deal
sure?
breaker.
I'll stop it. I'm like, no. It's
Someone's like biting
something-
your nails.
You exactly.
Yeah.
It's like it's like one of those
nasty.
things where
That's
it's like
something
it's
else.
worse.
Yeah.
It's like a grown and I'm like you, Dom. I really like a manly man, like
Yeah.
a manly man. My dad has always been like that, and I think it like it just like a man who like. And this is another thing. I think men should cry if they need to cry, But I just don't want a man that cries
You like a
because
man that can fix stuff.
I don't cry. Yes, exactly.
Right,
I
okay.
need like a
no,
fixer
she doesn't want
man.
somebody that
Old
doesn't
school.
cry- that
Old
cries.
Like the old
I know. Don't cry. No, you can cry. If you
So-
want to cry,
You
cry.
want she wants a man that can cry. Let Dom have a man that can cry.
No, I don't
She
want a man that
want
can
a man
cry.
She
cries
don't want
at
a man that
all.
can
She
cry?
don't want you
No.
to cry
I thought that's what I heard you
ever.
say.
But it's not. There's nothing wrong with a man crying. I think a man should cry, but I don't cry. So it'd be weird.
If you crying,
And I'm not even crying. You know what I'm like? Even, when Anna, me and Anna be on the phone and Anna cry, I'd be like, I don't know what to
Awkward.
say.
Yeah,
You
it's
know, I'd
awkward.
be like,
It's
damn sis, I really want to comfort you, but I'm
Yeah.
so
I don't know how.
don't know how, right?
Yeah.
Like I don't know what to say and
Yeah.
do. So I don't want a man where I can't, you know what I mean? Like we don't have the same like emotional whatever. So anyway, I say all that to say, you sucking your thumb, it's not gonna work. And I told him
crying.
right from rip, I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't do it. I really like you're a nice guy, you're sweet. I hope
Yeah.
wish you the best. And now he has a girlfriend that he really loves and they're in a relationship and he's always been super sweet to me ever
She
since.
sucked her thumb too.
Exactly. She probably
They
like
might connect.
him
yeah,
sucking.
stuff.
I don't know.
But I like that, like, after the first date, you said something.
I would cut it off.
That's
I was
good.
very respectful about it. Like, I would never let a man just keep taking me on dates if I didn't think we had potential.
You sucked
know
his
what
thumb
I'm
while he was
saying?
with you on the date?
No, but he wanted to. That's what. So we were talking about teeth, because I'm like real big on teeth. Like, I had braces as a grown woman. Like, I'm like real big on teeth, right? So I would be like, we were talking about teeth, having that convo on the first date, and he was like, my teeth are a little bit messed up. I'm like, why? He was like, I do something. I don't want to really talk about it. And I was like, well, what do you do? He was like, I suck my thumb. I was like, oh my God. Like, now, I said that. I was like, now, like today. He was like, yeah, like, I've been wanting to do it this whole time. That's why I've been kind of touching my lip. I was like, oh, I don't think I could do this. I'm sorry. Like, you want me to pay? Like, you know, I don't think I offered to pay. I'm lying. But, you know, I'm like, you brought me out and you suck your thumb. You better pay. Like, you know, like, it was like, we didn't go nowhere super expensive anyway. But I'm like,
Wow.
you know, I was just like, oh, I'm so
Damn.
sorry. I can't do it.
Honest.
You
That's
liked him before he sucked his thumb? now?
Before, he would have made it to a second date if I didn't know he sucked his thumb. So I'm glad that he was honest. He didn't put on a representative. He let me know from rip. He was like, I suck my thumb.
So you wouldn't date him if he sucked his thumb?
No, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, you know? So anyway, that was my dating rules. 3 dates, if I didn't think we would make it any further, I would just tell them, like, I'm sorry. I like think you're a sweet guy. I wish you all the best. I don't think we're going to make it any further. And I tell them why, and then move forward. And a lot of men respected me for that. Like, I had so many men, like when I started a business, support my business, who were guys I like dated in the past, and they were just like, I just always felt like you were so respectful, like, and nice about the way that you let me down, you know. So it was like, I just want to you know, show love. Like, they never had no hard feelings towards me because I didn't make them feel bad because it didn't work out between us. It wasn't them, it wasn't me. It just didn't work between us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what
And I feel like more people should go about it that way. But talking about that, so I want to talk to y'all about that. So how do y'all deal with that? Do y'all ghost people? Steven does.
Yeah,
He's
we
like,
talk about it.
yeah, Anna said I'm a ghoster.
And I was dating, I
You
definitely
like
was
a
a ghoster.
You ghost people, don't you?
No, I don't ghost.
What do you
Dom
do?
is so sweet.
And I feel like the
Yeah,
only
I'm more
reason
so
why I
like
was
Dom.
ghosting
Like,
people is because I
I'll
feel
be
like
like-
everybody always wants closure, or they never want to end whatever's going on. So it's like I just gotta detach myself from you.
Yeah,
That's the only way you
I'm-
can way to get through this.
but that's not really ghosting. Cause, well, yes,
Most things, like,
yes.
you text, I'm not answering.
Yeah,
No, that's what I'm saying. Like you
Yeah.
might reach out to me and I just never hear from me again.
never. Yeah, see,
That's yeah.
I'll tell
And
you
it's
why.
honestly from me.
And I don't mind that, because you're like, you
I
don't have to
wanna see you
explain
or hear
nothing
you
or.
none of that. I don't want to even, because once I see you or speak to you, now you're opening the door back up for us to have conversation.
Yeah.
They want closure and they want to see me. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more so like if you text me, I'm really not feeling the situation anymore. I'll just like I'll answer you, but it's not like a conversational
It's dry.
answer. I'll be like, mad dry.
Right, right.
And then you'll get the picture, and then if you don't and you keep going, that's
Then
how
you'll-
I gotta go shoot.
You'll ghost?
Yeah.
So will you ever try to just outright tell them, like, this is why I don't want to deal with you?
I think I've done that like twice.
You don't do
I've done
that,
that,
Dom. I would take you for someone who does it.
I know. I'm sorry, and you know what? I should. Like, you're really teaching. Like, I need to.
You should do it.
Because there's somebody in my head right now. I'm like, I should probably.
I should have
do it.
just told
So,
him. You
yeah.
know, like.
But it's
No,
because
it's be like that, but I feel like it's your nature. and
You're
I feel
so
like I'm
nice.
the same way too. Like I don't be wanting to hurt nobody's feelings. So
Yeah.
Like, if I tell you how I really feel and how I want to move forward, you're not gonna like it.
Right. I'm not that nice. Like, that's the one thing. Like, I am nice, but I'm very honest. I'm very blunt.
And that's good.
I'm very blunt.
That's
like,
good.
I'm just the type of person who cannot sugarcoat something.
No, but me too. That's why I don't do it.
So you just don't even do
you know
it.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why I do what I do. Because it's like if I do be blunt and tell you,
It's gonna be
I'm
mean.
gonna fuck you up.
Oh, you like, yeah, and you're, I think, pickier than me too. You're like, oh, you stutter. I can't deal with a man who stutters. I'm like, dang, he can't have a little speech impediment. Like,
No.
remember the boy I dealt with in high school that stuttered?
You say you know somebody that did what?
In high school, I dealt with a boy who
I'm
stuttered.
sorry, I can't wait for
Like,
you for 5 minutes
infamously.
to say one sentence. Because I know how I am and my face tells it all. And now I'm just looking at you, wow, and you're gonna be like, sis, what?
No, that's really crazy.
And I'm looking at you like,
Honestly, I started stuttering.
I'm gonna make you uncomfortable.
Because
So I
because of
really
him
wanna date
stuttering.
you.
Like,
I'm
it wipes
uncomfortable.
off. It rubs
I
off.
have secondhand anxiety
I love
right
him.
now.
And
Secondhand
stuttering ass.
embarrassment.
You like
You
them
can't
in
get
the
that
stuttering
out.
I loved it. It is my first love. And he
Was
stuttered.
his stutter like bad though? Like, was it like?
I
Dom?
talked to two
Oh,
men.
but he don't do that no more. So
I talked to two men who stuttered,
Is that who the fuck
and
that
I
is now?
tried. I really
know, right?
tried,
I love
and
that
it just
nigga.
never
No.
worked.
He's a very
Especially over the phone.
established gentleman.
fucking let that nigga.
Yeah, I will always love
We over
him.
the phone.
Over
He's
here like,
silent
what
for
you
5
talking
minutes.
about?
Yeah, you
He's
know.
still trying to get out
Yeah,
one
he
word. I
stuttered.
can't.
But
That's
It
my
gives
boy
me
though.
anxiety. That's what I'm saying. It makes me embarrassed. I can't.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I
It's
want to
hard to
reboot
do.
your computer. Like
I'm like that with crying. Like if I see you cry, I'm like, ugh.
This nigga crying again.
He crying. He crying. Like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. I had this boyfriend when I worked in corporate America, right? And he worked in corporate America too. And one day, like after work, he started crying because the work was hard. I was like, and he was like boo-hooing.
Wait, did he work where we work?
Yeah.
Yeah, girl.
All right, y'all.
Listen.
All right, y'all.
We're not gonna mention that
Hey,
name
yo.
either.
No, we won't.
We will never mention
It's
the
a TikTok.
name, but he a crybaby. I was like,
I believe
no,
it.
I can't. Yeah,
I
he was
believe
just
it.
soft. He's soft, like, and there's nothing wrong with being soft.
Yes, there is.
Well,
No.
for us, we just don't want no
See, I
soft
need to
man,
have
you
medium.
know?
It's not that I want
We
you to
don't.
be soft, but I do need you to have some type of emotion.
Yeah.
To know what's
Yes.
going on.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. Cause honestly, like my boyfriend now doesn't really have a lot of emotion, and I like it. But I think that other women would like not like it so much. They'd be like, "What?" You know what I mean? Like they would need something more from him. But me, I'm like perfect. 'Cause I ain't got no emotion either. Let's just like let's just. And not that we don't have emotions, because we have emotions and we share those emotions with each other. But we just don't like. We just are not like outwardly emotional like that. You know what I'm saying? And we both are like right there with it. And that's one of the things I really do love about him.
It's a happy medium.
It's a happy medium.
What?
But I do think, especially black men, if you need to cry, cry. Like, do whatever you need to do. A woman is going to love you. There's going to be a woman who wants to see that from you. You know?
I mean, for me, it's not about wanting to see it. I definitely don't want my nigga just crying and
Right.
stuff. You know?
You don't?
No, but I understand that if you're going through a bunch of shit,
Yeah.
because that's my way. Like that's my way of expressing happiness. I
Yeah.
happy cry a lot.
Yeah, crying
You
don't
know
have
what
to
I'm
mean
saying?
that you're
I
just a
mean,
crybaby
you know-
bitch, you know?
You know, I might have shit build up for months.
Yeah.
And I need to cry. Like, it's different things I feel like. And then especially because they're men, they don't usually cry. So I'm saying, like, if you go through some shit, you can cry.
Cry.
Fuck it, you get it? I get it.
Yeah. If it's real serious, like if something happened, like somebody
But like
passed
I said, I
away,
don't want you just crying every time. Like, my car broke down, babe.
like I had a hard day at work.
Crying about everything.
Cry.
Like, that's OD.
Nah,
but
yeah.
definitely don't be afraid to show your emotions when you're going through some hard shit.
Nah,
Word.
for sure. Always show your
I'm gonna show
emotions.
mine. I don't like.
Show your emotions if you need to. Some of us, like me, I can't cry. Like I'll cry for like a second and I'll just laugh at myself. Like, girl, what are you doing?
No, I definitely do that. That's some
You
joker
know?
shit. I definitely be in the mirror looking at myself crying like.
I tell you all the time.
Wrap it up.
Like I have the disorder that the Joker has. Like I laugh at everything. Like it don't matter. I just be laughing. Like I'm just a laughing ass individual. That's how I handle stuff. But yeah, so that's good. Okay, so you guys date. You do date. How many dates do y'all go on a week?
Wait, no, we
Oh,
didn't ask
gosh.
him. What is your style? Do you ghost people? Do you get closure?
Yeah, that's a good-
Are you
yeah.
honest about it? How do
Let's
you
wrap
handle
that
when
up.
you date
I don't
somebody
know.
you're
I
not
don't get
feeling?
closure. I don't feel like I get closure. Cause the girl, I told you, y'all do whatever y'all want. Literally, like.
So you think it's always her kind of ending
Yeah.
the interaction? Okay.
Because there's times
I
like
know you lying.
I got times that I swear to God, like I'm nice, yo. Like I can go through some stuff,
See,
and I can go through some stuff. Like you could do some nut stuff. Like I got a situation I'm dealing with right now. Like, but I'm still single. Like don't let it be like
Pussy fire.
yeah.
You're like, yeah.
Representative Pussy Fire.
So what's the situation? I know. What's the situation?
But like all jokes aside, like it's not a man's like choice to like really like be done with the woman. It never really is. Like you can tell her, you can tell your homies like I'm done, yo, I'm fucking done. But like 9 times out of 10, like the girl might come around and then your homie will be like, I thought you said you was done with her. Yeah, I know, but she told me she's coming over to do something.
That's why I don't try to talk to
Something.
men, because I feel
Something.
like they will just let you
No, but that's why
play
ghost niggas
them.
too.
Yeah.
That's for
Like,
sure.
If a nigga's trying
Like-
to pursue you, yeah.
But you give niggas an inch, they take a mile. So it's like even if I wanted closure with you, I'm just explaining why
Yeah,
I was ghosting niggas.
deadass.
So it's like even if you want a little bit from me, as soon as I even give you the idea that you can hold conversation with me still, you can still see me.
You just
I feel
gonna
like
OD.
men are gonna just keep going.
They
They're
do,
just
they
gonna keep
do.
Going. They're
They
never
do.
gonna stop. So it's like now I
They
gotta
do.
ghost you. I don't want to hear from you. I don't want to see you. I don't want to keep trying to get pulled back in.
Like tit for tat. Yeah. Yeah, but I also feel like men just let women, some men, I think it might be the same nice women who are like, I can't say nothing to him because I'm too nice, you know? It might be the same nice men that are just like, well, she still wants to be with me, so I'll just be with her. Like,
Yeah.
and I don't want a man to ever be like, I'm gonna just be with her because I think she
No, I
really
never
loves
want
me.
that.
Or I've dealt with so many, like I've met so many men who are just like, I don't know, like my girl just is obsessed with me. I don't know how to let her go. Huh?
Yeah,
Like
No, but some men like that shit.
they do. They totally do. They
There's a lot
totally
of men
do.
who like women
It's
who wrap
like-
their lives around them.
Yes,
Like,
I agree.
I know girls that literally like they'll be all up on you, like touching you, you know, grabbing you, and I have like sometimes I don't want to be touched. I'm just
Yeah.
like chilling, like I just want to be chilling.
Yeah.
Straight up, like you gotta tell them like sometimes I time out. You go sit on that side of the couch and they not trying to fucking hear that shit. They literally be like, the fuck, like. What you what like?
Oh, you want to be in his skin?
You know what I mean? Like,
So-
yeah,
well,
like,
yeah.
Yeah.
I had to call my boy, like, yo, dude, such and such be right here. And he'd be like, yeah. I'd be like, what do you do? He'd be like, sometimes I'd be like, time out. Like, I need a timeout. Like, but that don't work with every girl. Timeout, they don't want to hear fucking timeout. So that's what I'm saying. Like, y'all run shit. Like, literally, like,
I
y'all-
feel like they should be able to.
Yeah.
I feel like if my man was like, can you just like back up a little bit? I'm like, all
But that's
right.
because you
Oh,
like
I
your
back
space.
off.
That's
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
like
saying.
mine
But see what I'm
too.
saying? Like
I
that.
know, I
But we
feel
don't want to
that.
hear that. We
I
don't want to
know,
hear.
I
I
would
want
be-
that.
I'd
I
be
want back
like,
all the
what?
way
You
up.
want me to-
We're not saying it like that. We saying
Yeah.
it like, yo, listen. We could be in this house together. We could chill in this apartment, crib, whatever we doing. But go sit in the living room.
If I'm chilling with you, if it's me and you in the crib, like,
Right.
and we're watching a movie,
uh-huh.
why would I not want to be?
But you're also speaking as like a grown woman who don't have so much time on her hands. So it's
Yeah,
like when you
that's true.
dealing with your boy, y'all just dealing with for a couple hours. He's not
Yeah.
gonna say that. You talking about like all day.
It
You
might
talk-
be all
like, Are you
day.
talking about like
Yeah.
your girlfriend? Oh, all day.
Yeah,
Okay.
all day
Y'all
is
don't chill with
different.
somebody
All
all
day
day?
is
Okay, yeah,
Y'all
different.
never chill with somebody all day?
No,
I feel like
you
that's
know,
like
but
the
that's what
type
I
of
said. I said,
female.
Yeah,
well, for me
that's
personally,
like-
it's time
no.
that I want my own personal space.
Right.
If a dude told me that, I'd be like, all right, well, I'm about to go do this. I need to do
Right.
something anyway.
Yeah.
Yo,
What's your sign,
if
Dom?
Somebody ever told me that I'm a Gemini.
Oh.
If somebody told you that, what?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what?
If somebody, I don't know. Like, I feel like
What?
if somebody told me to like give me a second, I'd be like, oh, you need a second?
Stop. That's what I'm
I
saying.
give you a couple
What's your
days.
sign?
Right.
I don't know.
Scorpio.
Ooh, where's your birthday?
Sorry.
Say that again.
What's your birthday?
October 25th.
I only know
okay.
that Scorpios are like super freaky. That's the only thing I know about Scorpios.
My man's a Scorpio. He's the first Scorpio I ever been with, and I love a Scorpio
We're
man. I
super
do.
freaky.
I can say that.
What's your sign?
They are.
Anna?
They're nymphos.
We're nasty.
Me?
Yeah.
Pisces.
Pisces. What are you, Dom?
I'm a Leo.
Leo.
I'm a Leo. Yeah. So my sister's a Gemini, and you don't give me Gemini vibes. It's probably because I never seen a bad side of you.
You know what? Everybody says that. Like,
Yeah.
No,
you
but
don't act
your
like a
music, no,
Gemini.
but your music is very Gemini-ish.
It is.
And
Cause
that's
it's
what I
like,
love about it, because it's like you'll start singing to a nigga talking about you love me, you like,
but fuck you, on my way to church with no bra. Fuck you.
Oh my God! Not on the way to church.
That's my shit, yo. We be like, yeah, girl. Remember that time we was on the church? Like, all right. We love Dom's music.
Get it! Get it!
I was right there.
That's
She's like,
crazy.
what you like? She's like, I'm on 295. You too, bitch.
Yeah, me too, girl. I ain't got no bra on either. Hey, we lit. Like,
But no, like, no, in all
Yo.
seriousness, though, your music definitely. That's why when you said Gemini, I'm like, okay.
you're like Sasha Fierce. Like, you know, like you go to like from
You guys
Dom
gotta give
to.
me an alter ego.
I know, we gotta find a name for it.
Yeah.
We will.
I definitely need a name.
We will for
That's
sure.
crazy. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I feel like when you meet you, it's like, you're so sweet, you're so soft. Like, you know, and then you hear your music and it's like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
She turned up.
Yeah.
But, you know,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love- that's what I love about you. You're just
Aw.
very versatile.
Yeah.
I love you too. Thank you.
What's really good, right? So what's going on right now? A current event that's going on right now, and get your opinions on it, right?
So what's really good?
So what's really good? All right. So Larsa Pippen and the Bull and Bronny, like. So do y'all know what's going on with all this?
Little Bron.
I can't. Yeah, like,
Wait.
what's
synopsis.
that?
Okay. So all right. So Larsa Pippen
No.
started dating
So
this.
So you don't know either. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
No, what's going on? What's going on with
Y'all
y'all?
know what's going on.
Do y'all know what's going on? Do you
She
know what's
did-
going
I
on?
didn't know what's going on. There's something about Pippen.
All right.
Bronny.
I got scared.
She looked at me like, you know.
Little
I
Bron.
know.
Little Bron.
Little Bronny, which has nothing to do with it, but I'll just explain.
No,
like,
he does, because she's ODing.
Tell me, 'cause I
All
don't
right.
know.
So y'all know who Larsa Pippen is?
No.
So she's Scottie Pippen's
Right.
ex-wife,
Sound
right?
about right.
I think they're
Sound about
divorced.
Sound about right.
I'm pretty sure they're divorced. They had like kids, divorced, and then she was like a Kardashian sideline joint. You know what I'm saying? Like just one of their little friends. And now she started dating some boy who's I think in the NBA, like Beasley or something. His last name.
Michael
That's
Beasley.
bad. Yeah, there you go. All right, and he had a wife that he's not I think they're supposedly separated, but we don't really know like what's going on with them. Like they're kind of separated. He says they're separated. She says they're not. Whatever. But Larsa walking around with him, and he's a young bull. Like, he's probably like our age. Larsa's like 50, so it's like real wild.
And then she a little Bronny DM.
Wait, Lars?
Yeah, huh?
What's his name?
Who, the bull?
Yeah.
What bull?
Oh, the dude.
Beasley.
Beasley.
Oh, Michael Beasley.
Michael Beasley, yeah.
All right.
That's what she's dealing with, the
That's
young
some
bull.
crazy ass name just now.
And this is Scottie Pippen's wife, well, ex-wife.
Ex-wife, right?
He hasn't. Okay.
So she is single. She's a single woman. But it's like, would you be dealing with a man who was separated as a woman, or as a man, would you deal with a woman who was separated?
Yeah.
You would,
They're
okay.
separated.
All right.
It's over.
But what if they're not? Like, what if the man is saying they're not, but the woman is saying that they are?
I'm talking to her because you wild and you probably deranged.
Oh, okay, all right.
Right,
okay.
If she said that, then you said this. And
You like, nah, I'm going with her.
I just want to know.
No, I'm hitting that.
I'm gonna ask. I mean, I'm gonna.
I know.
I'm gonna like, yo. I mean,
No,
like,
I'm
if he
my
right, yeah. If he hitting it, he hit it in the last day or two, then there's a problem.
Okay.
But if it's like, I can look at her and look at him and go, what happened? Why is he saying this? And then
Yeah.
she go, this is what I told you. You gonna have to deal with. I told you.
He
Remember I
wanted to be
told you
together
about
for the kids
such and
and
such.
Yes.
This is such and such. He don't stop.
Okay.
All right. So this the nigga
It's all about communication.
I gotta get right with. Like,
Okay.
'cause he wildin'. Like,
So if you and her like so eye to eye on it, you just be like,
there's certain niggas that you gotta get right with. I swear to God, there's certain niggas
No,
that you gotta get
oh,
right
okay,
with.
so you would get right with the nigga.
Not get right with them, but I'm just like, there's certain niggas
You
that
might have to.
you do. Like,
Yeah.
because she can't move on with her life.
Yeah.
She's trying to tell you that with so many words, but she can't.
Okay.
Because he's emotionally abusive or just
Oh wow.
time
So you like
abusive.
damaged women?
Do I like them?
It sounds like to me you dealing with a lot of women with a lot
I
of
see
shit
I
with
gotta grab my
them.
drink again. Hold
It's
on.
not wrong with it. We are
It keeps
damaged
sounding
in
a little
ways.
personal, I'm not
But
gonna
I'm just
lie.
saying,
He's definitely dealing with somebody separated, but
I'm just gonna say
married in fact.
I'm not dealing with nobody
I think
separate.
I'm gonna have to get right
Okay.
with the husband and shit. But no, I understood you with saying that though, because like it's just hard regardless, like you said, like it's certain women who don't want to tell a man 100%, like I don't want to be with you no
Yeah,
more. You know,
yeah,
'cause
like we
it's
were just
the emotional
saying,
So she
yeah.
playing with him and the way he
has.
wilding, like he not
Yeah.
wilding for no reason. Why you not? I mean, like,
Or like you said, it could be that she told him like I'm done, and he's like, well, I'm not.
Right.
Like, you get what I'm saying?
Well, I'm
Yeah.
not, yeah.
those
And now
situations.
he's following me everywhere like cheaters. Like,
Right.
Yeah.
That's what he's saying. Like, you
Facts.
gotta get right with a nigga. Like, you might gotta
I
knock a
feel
nigga
you.
out.
I feel
Like,
you.
That's crazy.
you
I don't like.
right.
I don't see. It's crazy. I do attract broken women. I don't like that shit. I don't understand like how that works. But like, I don't know. I feel like after I don't.
You
know.
broken.
Now I'm about to say, I don't
You
want to
broken.
judge you,
Yeah.
but you attract broken women because you're probably broken and you relate to them.
Yep.
You
Yeah.
might have like
Whatever
a
they've been through.
spirit.
Yeah.
Yep.
And y'all can sit and vibe out together. Y'all can talk about your trauma. Like, I learned that a lot too about my life. Like, I had a lot of
see how this turned
friendships
into a
and
thing?
relationships that
Nah,
came
I
from
mean-
trauma bonding. Bonding with people over trauma.
Yes.
Like,
Me
Yeah.
too.
There's
Me
nothing
too.
wrong with that though, as long as you guys are both eager to learn and better your situation
Exactly.
together.
You're not dwelling on the brokenness. You know, you're
And
moving
y'all
forward
can't
from
continue to
it.
break each other.
I
Y'all
have had
gotta,
my
like,
fair share of women that are not fucking broken, but it's just like
No, I'm not
Not
saying
that
the
they-
girls that are broken, they do tend to be more like fun.
That's what I'm saying, 'cause y'all into
Fun.
the same shit. Y'all do the same shit. Y'all can relate to each other.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like when I was single, I definitely was broken and fun. So
Yeah.
I feel you. Like,
Right.
I was like a good time, but not like,
It's not like a sick thing. It's more like you're just like you said, I guess relatable.
No,
yeah.
but there's a lot of people who come out of that together. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
That's
we're
what I
both
mean.
broken, we meet up,
Yeah.
we both build
Yeah.
each other,
Yeah.
and then
And
we
we
come out of
good.
it together. That's the whole
Yes.
idea.
The person that's all pasty and just perfect, I'm just like, no, I can't fuck.
No. You
But
don't
it
want
can
no.
be very
Like-
toxic when one of you guys don't want to fix yourself.
Yeah.
Because like
That
if I'm
is-
working on bettering myself and getting over
Very
the shit
true.
that all the
Very
traumas
true.
that I had, you
Very
can't
true.
still ponder over your trauma.
Y'all gotta grow.
Very
Like,
true.
we gotta
Very
grow.
true.
We gotta grow. Like,
And in that situation, like if the guy is still saying like, you know, we're still together, she's saying she's not, like that sounds like a lot of drama to me. And
Yeah.
in my last relationship, there was
I
so
don't
much
like drama,
drama.
Yeah.
And I just don't want no drama around me. So if it's meant to be, I'm a firm believer. If it's meant to be, then it will be.
yes.
Go handle
Yeah.
your shit.
Yes.
And then holla at me when you're together, because I only want you like when you're just with you.
100%.
Right.
No,
Yeah, I don't want
real
half
shit.
of you.
Right.
Or 75. You know.
Right.
So like,
I'm
Right.
definitely a see you next lifetime person.
yeah.
Like,
Wow.
no,
I'll
that's
be
real
there.
shit though. Like,
Is your
There's
next
nothing wrong
lifetime
with
in this lifetime, though, or is it just like when you're dead and gone?
No,
Not-
not in we die next lifetime. Meaning like, because I feel like I've already lived 4 lifetimes within my
Right.
life.
Yeah.
So it's like I'll see you at the next transition door. You
Yeah.
get me? Like, it's some people have to grow apart.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a part of growth. So it's like, and there's definitely
Yeah.
been people like I met the person that I'm with in 9th grade.
Yeah.
When we met, we were young and dumb. He was fucking mad bitches. Like, you know, he had this little swag about him. I didn't fuck with it. Like, it just wasn't it. And we ended up linking up when we got older,
Later.
and it made more sense.
Yeah.
Doing it makes sense.
So that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Like, sometimes you gotta see people in that next stage of life.
Yep.
Sometimes it's not right now.
Right.
Facts.
And that's
I
why I
agree.
do believe in, perfect person, wrong time. That is a thing too. You
Yeah.
need somebody who's perfect for your life, but not within that transitional period.
Absolutely.
That's real.
Absolutely.
That
That's
is
why it's hard to
real.
think about like marriage and monogamy. Like for me, like I think about, and I used to think that when I was single, but even being in a relationship, it's like, wow, it's like for example, like I was single for mad long. I met my boyfriend, he wasn't my type, and it was just organic what happened, right? Like we just like clicked and bonded, and it was just us. Like it was like, dang, like all these niggas I got, and I just want you. Like it was random. And then once we got to know each other, I realized that we were broken in the same ways, like, you know?
That's
So it was like, even like down to like the parental situation, like we had the same everything.
So you like niggas is broken.
No, yes. Yes, I do. We all do. We attract whatever we are, and I
all
was
are
broken.
Okay.
So yes,
That's what I'm
we
saying.
are
Whoever
broken.
you date is a reflection of yourself.
Yeah, we
at
were
that
broken
point.
in the same ways, and we grew together, and it
Like
was
a
like
show.
a beautiful. Yes, we all do that. Like it's not just Steven, but he definitely dates broken bitches. But it's cool because we date
That's not-
broken.
They're more
They're more fun. Like I was definitely
They're
a fun
more fun.
broken bitch. You know, not that I'm not broken.
But you get
still.
a good joint out of a broken joint. Like I swear. Like
There's nothing wrong with.
Nothing wrong
we
with
all
that.
broken.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like we all broken.
to me, it's just like if I go back too damn far and they're not broken, it's probably 20 years old, 19 years old. Like
Nah, you can't.
it's 21.
Well, do you have an age limit? That's a good question. Do you have an age limit on dating? How old are you?
28.
And what's your age limit? You don't have one?
Yeah, I gotta fucking. I'm a R. Kelly. I'm a Steve Kelly.
Okay, what's up?
I just look at it like
He's
it's just
like
like
19.
no.
Say
I'm,
21.
No. It's
Oh,
like
oh, it's-
20. I would say it's 22.
I like that.
I
That's
think
Just
she's
like
like
22.
dream.
and well, how old?
You know?
How old?
How old? Now old is like. If we talking the oldest I've.
Nah, this is
better
what
say-
you
better
would
say
wife.
45.
What you would wife?
But our wife, 30, probably 10 years older than me.
Wow.
Because I was talking to somebody that's 10 years older than me at one point.
Wow.
I'm still like think about that person. I'm just
Oh,
like,
okay, little 40-year-old
I'm like,
mommy.
yeah.
Hey.
But she be
Okay.
38 now. You know what I mean? When I met her, I was 26.
That big fat mind energy.
And she was
She
36.
was 36. I was
That's
just like,
cute.
yeah. She was all about it, and I cracked too many jokes. I think. I don't know. I did.
Yeah, you was
something.
playing too much.
I did too much. I
She's
did
like, he's
something.
childish as hell.
Right. She was with it, and I don't know.
Yeah, I feel you. All right, what about you, Dom?
Happens. As young as I would go.
How old are
maybe,
you
like-
first?
So I'm 26.
Okay.
I would probably go. I gotta be honest, maybe like 25. Like,
Yeah, I
'cause
wouldn't.
I don't want to, because we mature a lot faster.
Yeah, I
than
would.
guys
As a
anyway.
woman, it's
Yeah.
different.
Nah, definitely mess with like much older men.
Like how old?
Like 44.
That's I like
yeah,
it.
like 44.
I
Now,
like
mind
it.
you, like,
Oh my
this
God.
isn't a man that's like, all right, we getting real. This isn't a man that's like, you know, just any man. Like, he's got his shit together.
Yeah.
He knows what he's doing
Better be.
when he got to do what he's doing
Right.
to help me out.
Okay.
And he's like, he's
Yeah.
also like,
Big dick
he's
energy.
Oh,
exactly,
okay.
but he's also like a mentor in a way.
Yeah.
He was a mentor in a way. To me
Yeah.
and would, like, help me when I needed help.
Is
Yes.
that big dick energy or is that old nigga energy?
No, it's
that's
big
big dick energy.
Big dick, mature energy.
Because
Yes.
I
Old
can't,
nigga
because
energy.
I
No, because it's
still-
some raggedy ass old niggas.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I know. So is that big dick energy or old nigga energy?
It's
Like,
It's big dick energy.
yeah.
what is niggas that's
Mature
28
A young boy can have that
or that's
same-
27, 29, whatever, and they got their shit together too.
And that's
So-
big dick
That's
energy
big-
then
That's
too.
true. That is
Alright.
too.
Yeah.
It
Saying
just,
at a certain age, I'm just like, this nigga's like, this is called big dick.
But
energy.
what I will
No.
say,
No, she's saying
but
like-
what I will say is, like I said before, we mature a lot faster than y'all. So
Yeah.
that 28-year-old, 29-year-old, he might be
Most
doing whatever
likely, yeah.
with anybody, but the guy that I was messing with wasn't about that.
Right.
Like
out the
at
streets.
all.
That's
like
the
he's
problem,
out.
too.
He's
Y'all niggas gonna be
He ready to
trying
wrap
out
it
Jersey
up.
up to like 35.
Yeah.
like it was
Ain't
a
my
different
Jersey
type
yet.
of
Yeah,
it was
I'll
a
be
different
ready.
energy.
You be the girl today,
So-
and she like, yo, hang it up.
You're the worst ones today.
No, but are you hanging your jersey up? I'm asking you.
Probably not because
Exactly.
y'all not hanging y'all fucking
Exactly.
jerseys up.
What age do you foresee yourself actually being ready for marriage?
30.
You a lie.
Like 2 years with me.
Aren't you a damn lie? Ain't no 30.
Really get married?
You gotta hang the jersey up to get married. So 30, you would hang the jersey up.
What you done read me? I'm not trying to get married. I'm trying to get married. I would
No,
love
but
to
I'm
get married.
not saying that you wouldn't want to get married.
Alright.
But the thing is, would you hang the jersey up?
Yeah,
There's a lot of
yes.
niggas that are married that
cheating and
cheat.
cheating shit. Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to fucking cheat. When I find the person I'm with them. For real. I want to be with somebody that's like, I'm with them. Everybody know like, all right, Steve really like, oh, Steve tripping. Like, he not really like, this ain't the same nigga like I used to
That's
fuck
what's
with.
up.
Like, you
That's
gonna
what's
settle
up.
down.
It's
It's
not
gonna be
that
his
fuck boy
zone.
no more that's online. Like, where the hoes at? They like,
Right.
oh, yeah,
It's
we
a
got
shame though
families.
because
What you
I'm
doing?
that nigga when it comes to that, but it's like I don't really want to be that nigga.
He like, God, do that.
I'm bored.
He is me. I am him.
Yeah,
He's like, I
I'm
can't
him,
stop
but, like,
being the fuck
Like, I'm
nigga,
not ready to
but I
wrap
don't
it up.
wanna be
But
the
nah,
fuck nigga no more.
the girls I be with, they be figuring out like, oh, that's you. Oh, and then like they either be like, you know.
Have you ever been called a fuckboy?
Nah,
Wow.
because I do a lot while I'm with the person I'm with though.
Yeah, I feel like you're a sweet guy.
Like I don't play. Like
That's what's up.
I make sure
Yeah.
you straight. Like
Yeah.
in these streets, you look
Yeah.
like you gotta fit my aesthetic. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like I don't know. I can't let you be out here looking crazy and I look like I
I'm the
look.
same way.
Like, you're a
Yeah.
gentleman,
Not
but
dressed
you
up
are
all
also
good.
a fuckboy.
A fuck boy not gonna make sure
No,
that
that's
you
him.
got your oil change. He's not gonna make sure you got
No,
gas
he
in your
will.
car. He not
I
gonna
was
make
gonna
sure.
say, that's not true.
But like
You
I'm
could
talking
be
about, I'm talking about all of it though.
Speak on
Like
it.
just
You might
just
wanna
literally
speak
like
on
your oil change, your gas done, and say, yo, you need anything else? Like what? You gotta go do X, Y, and Z. Like you need.
But are you
Oh.
sleeping
I mean-
with other women?
Am I sleeping with other women? I mean, I'm single.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Are you sleeping with other women? Like,
Right
Are you
now.
honest? I think if you're
Am I honest about when I
honest,
am sleeping
No,
with
that's
other
why I'm
women?
yeah, yep.
So
If
it's
you're
like-
honest, you're not a
I-
fuckboy. If you're
If
not,
you-
if you're
lately-
dishonest, you're a fuckboy.
Lately, since I've been single, yes, very fucking honest.
Okay,
Bad,
no,
bad
that's-
honest to the
that's
point
what
Okay.
I'm saying.
even my like when I
There's no
tell
such thing
people
as
who
bad
I'm with,
honest.
like what's going
No.
on, why she mad at me, they're like, you said too much, you did. I'm like, I don't want her being fucking
That's
mad. I don't want her being all extra. Like this is why I said what I said. And some people that are close to me, they'll go, you know, you might have said just too much just now. Like I want you to know for real because like I done did the whole fucking up thing, like and not saying enough.
Don't ever not be brutally honest with, especially with women that you're sleeping with, because like there's nothing worse than thinking that you're the only one and you're not.
and you're not.
And you know what? If she wanna be hurt, if she wanna get mad or you're too honest, then forget her. Because
Yeah.
that's not, in my eyes, that's not a real
Yeah.
woman to me.
No,
Like
No.
I wanna know what's going on because in this
Or
day
lying
and
by
age,
omission. There's a lot
Right.
of men who lie by omission.
we're so obsessed with like sleeping with everybody, but like our bodies are temples. So,
Yes.
like, I want to know who I'm having sex with.
Right.
That they're only having sex with
Everyone's
me.
gonna
I feel
respect
like that's-
honesty.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's like, and that's the thing. I don't think a lot of us think about our futures. Like, especially when we're single, I feel like we just out here. You know, it's like
Yeah.
you don't have a person that you don't have any obligation to anybody. So it's just
Right.
like F it. But it's like in the future, you're gonna want people to look at you like nobody gonna forget how you made them feel. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And you're gonna want people to look at you and be like, yo, he always kept it a bean. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like
That part.
that was a good man. Like, he always kept it real. I can't be mad at him for nothing. He ain't never did nothing wrong to me, you know?
Right.
And you want people to have that about you. You don't want to be on nobody's bad side.
Yep.
Just in general, you just don't. Like, why? Like, what for? Life is too short for anything but good vibes. Like, period. Like, I don't know. You just
I
don't
think
want
when it
anybody to look
comes
at you
to
like
it,
that.
it's just like when you doing wrong and you know you fuck with somebody, you love them.
Yeah.
It's just like you low key be like, yo, I love you so much. I don't even want you to really like know this.
Yeah.
No,
You
trust
lie
me.
for
a lot
them,
of my male
'cause-
friends have
well,
always
for
told me
you,
that.
but-
Like, I lie to her because I love her. And I'm like,
Mhm.
I understand that, but at the same time, like, and that's the problem. Like, you got to know your woman.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm the type of woman, it's like, I will be more mad at you for lying to me about some shit than
Damn.
about what you actually fucking did.
Yep.
Because you're not being real with me.
Yep.
Like, I'm at a point in my life where I've been in a long-term relationship and I'm more open to, like, even hearing people's stories about having open relationships or just different things. Like, people grow. And if
Yep.
you think about marriage, this is somebody that you're committing your life to.
Yep.
And 10 years from now, you might not want to wake up to that woman.
Yep.
The thing that fucks me
Or
up,
shit
I
like that.
think,
Be honest.
That's true.
is that you'll be with somebody and like you'll be doing some nut ass shit, and like y'all be together, and like they didn't break up with you then and there, or they didn't say nothing about that shit then and there. They almost like
compartmentalized it.
What?
Like just took it in but didn't say nothing.
Yeah, and you necessarily
away, but they
you
didn't
might
say
not even
nothing
have
to you.
cheated. You just did something that fucked up their boundaries real quick. You made them feel a certain way, and you didn't even mind. You might not even meant it, but at the end of the day, they didn't address it. They didn't do nothing. They literally just carried on with whatever the fuck they was doing. But then, like, you realize, later on down the line, they might be exploring other options, or they might be doing X, Y, and Z. And I think that, like, instead of just saying, hey, listen, I'm doing X, Y, and Z, you find out a different way. You kind of get into a place where, you was like, oh, what I was doing, I didn't realize that I was really in a place where I was about to be fucking single. I was like, kind of just doing, I don't know. I thought when I came back,
what made you feel good at the moment.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's all it boils down to. At the end of the day, I feel like when people cheat, it's more personal than it is about your mate.
Agree.
But that's why I think you should be honest with your mate, even before it gets to the point of cheating. Because it might be something that you go out and look for that you could have at home, but I feel like a lot of men, that's another thing about men too. I feel like they're not 100% honest.
Yeah.
So it's like, if you want your girl to suck your dick more, tell her, like, yo, I want you to suck my dick more.
Right. And
You
if
feel
she
me?
don't,
so
now it's
fucking honest.
like...
It's not funny. Everything I...
Well, that's good. That's good for you
Yeah.
to be an open and honest
All my
man.
breakups
Because
have
as a
been-
woman, sometimes we don't know. You might not know, and I feel like men try not to be aggressive with their woman, especially if that's your lady. You've been with her for a minute.
Yeah.
You don't want to hurt her feelings. Like, well, I don't want her to bitch feelings. Tell her.
Yeah.
She's using too much tea for.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But tell your woman, so
Yeah.
that way she can have the ability to fix whatever it
Yeah.
is, and you can move from there. But I feel like a lot of men do not communicate with their
Yeah.
woman.
Nope.
Yep.
Women don't communicate either, though.
No, women
yeah.
are. We can do the same thing.
We definitely...
Because, oh
anything
God,
we
like,
y'all
yeah.
do, we could do too.
Me personally, like you said, I'm gonna tell my man what I don't like about what's going on. Because at the end of the day, what is the point of me not communicating that to you? And now I got an attitude, or now I'm giving off negative energy. Now you give me off negative energy. It to me is just toxic.
Yeah.
Some of this shit don't even be negative. Sometimes you still be hitting it and still be regular, and she making food for you and everything.
But not in her mind, is not. Every time she go to make
Yeah.
food for you, she like, did this nigga that can't even last for more than 2 seconds.
Ooh.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, women, we compartmentalize something. That's what I said when he was like, you might tell a girl you cheated, and she might not say shit, but then now she cheating.
Yep,
6 months later.
That's
we
the thing.
tend to
That
compartmentalize
happens.
shit.
That's
and it's
the
like
thing.
you
That
blow
definitely
up.
happens.
And it's usually a buildup of things that you
I
might
think
have
girls
done.
gotta do better on that.
No, that's what I'm saying. We do.
We all do.
Girls gotta do better on that.
Yeah.
But that's why I try to be open and honest, because it goes
Like,
both
break
ways.
up with the nigga right then and there. Let your, like, literally, like, I had somebody say this to me not too long ago, like, how you feel right then and there, that negative energy you feel right there, address that shit right then and there. In that
Well,
moment in
have
time.
to.
that's something you learn as a woman once you get older. Like, you know, like, once you get older, you realize that.
Or sometimes as women, especially like we talk about being blunt and honest, I do feel like in certain situations now, because I'm hot-headed, I do have to take some time to think about it. But I'm going to address it. I might not address it at that moment.
But you're
Yeah.
going to say
I
it
might
eventually.
need time to like run the tapes back, think about what you said.
And that's
You
very
know, 'cause
mature.
my mom always said,
Very
like, watch
much
what
so.
comes out of your mouth. And then it's like I said, I might get crazy. I might say
Yeah.
some wild shit to you.
Yeah.
That might be the reason why I didn't say nothing to you at that point, but we definitely shouldn't wait 6 months later.
No.
And then we out eating dinner and all of a sudden
Yeah.
I'm like, well, you was fucking that bitch.
No.
And
then
like,
it's like,
no.
no.
That's stupid.
I'm just mad at me.
I'll do
I'm not
that.
even mad
Yeah,
at
like,
you.
at that point, I'm
like,
dumb.
I don't do that
Because
type
I
of
never
shit.
said anything. That's very mature though.
yeah.
Very mature.
Like, you have to say something as a woman, like, about something that you want
Think about it before
rectified.
you say it to your girl. Don't go to your girl and be like, you need to suck my dick more because
Yeah.
you're a lame bitch.
Yeah.
Like, you're not going. Don't talk to your lady like that. But
Right.
Communication is
have a
definitely
conversation with
key,
her.
like,
Let her
regardless.
know.
'Cause
Yeah.
you don't know what you don't know. So
Yeah.
You can't blame somebody for not doing what
Exactly.
you asked.
Exactly.
Because it might be something that she's been waiting to do too. You just
So-
ain't never tell her.
We out here.
Like that.
I got a question. Y'all taking, obviously, right?
Yeah, we take
So
it.
this is something that's like, when you meet somebody on the first night, would you rather, like, if y'all got into it in the night, like,
And we got into what?
something that happened,
You gotta be specific. There's a lot of things that could happen. You gotta,
All of them.
so y'all met,
Oh.
y'all had a great
You
night,
supposed to like a long chair.
and it just happened.
Oppressive.
It just happened.
like sex. Like we have sex.
You have sex.
Okay.
Do you prefer the guy that night leave, or or does it depend on the performance he put on that he's staying the night?
So he not at my house the first night.
You at his house.
Yeah, if I'm at anyone's house, it'll be his, not mine. Because that's number one.
As a
like,
woman, you should not bring a bunch of men into your bed.
No.
That's another thing, ladies.
No.
So if I'm at his house, because I'm not gonna lie, like it has happened.
It's life.
First, yeah, like it has. But I feel like that's very. Wait, so what was the question again?
I know.
Are you staying the night or not? That's,
Oh, am I staying
you
the
staying
night?
the night?
Yeah.
On the performance.
If I,
I don't think so because
Does it depend on the performance?
it depends on a lot of
Number
things.
one, all right, so I guess out this group I'm the proof.
Yeah.
So I mean I haven't been with that many people, but the dudes that every single dude I've been with the first time, them niggas is coming in 5 seconds. It's a wrap. So if I'm basing something on
You
performance,
must be moaning mad sexy.
if I'm basing it on performance, every nigga would be getting out,
That
or I would
or
be
she
leaving
wanted
every
that
nigga
sex.
house. Like
It's
you
a
get what I'm
couple
saying?
things.
So I think it more or less
I think
depends on the vibe.
It's the noises too.
It's the vibe. It's the vibe.
It's the vibe.
It's the vibe. Like if I have the vibe where it's like, all right.
It's the faces.
Honestly, it's what I wanted. Oh, I'm sorry, Dom.
No, go ahead, cause I didn't have nothing else to say.
It's like whatever I want to do. So like if it's the vibe where like
Exactly.
Yeah.
it's like if it's the vibe where like all right,
It's
like
what
now
I
No,
see
wanted
nothing
if he's
happen.
making me feel like I
It's
gotta
a woman's done.
leave,
It's real
then
crazy.
I'ma leave. Like you know what I'm saying?
But
But if I'm
trip, I get for a
tired, like we
horse
from
and I'm gonna
Jersey,
leave.
Right,
sometimes you
right,
gotta drive over
yeah.
the bridge. Like I mean, I don't know. I really don't think it's whatever I want to do. Like if
Yeah.
it's just that, I stay the night. Like I don't care if he wants me to leave or not, because I know it's just that.
Yeah.
But if it's something, first of all, if it's something that I can like, if I can see myself with this person, I'm probably not gonna do that the first night anyway.
First night anyway,
But if
right.
it does happen, I'm sure I would be more than welcome to stay the night if I'm getting that vibe.
Yeah.
So it's all about the person and how you're like how what your intentions are and what their
Yeah.
intentions are towards you.
Right.
Okay.
So if it's bad, he asking like, "Are you leaving?"
If he asks you I'm leaving, first of all,
No, I'm
snapping
saying
up.
his question was like, say you have sex with him and it's a bad experience, meaning like it's over in 30
Oh, yeah,
seconds or you're out.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
quick
Cause
that
I'm
you wouldn't even
annoyed.
know
I'm like,
I
are
was
you
here.
serious?
No.
I mean, he done drunk a whole half a bottle of Henny.
Nah.
You lasted 30
Nah,
seconds at
it's
this
different.
age. If you lasted
I can't say it.
if you
Yeah,
lasted
nah.
30 seconds at this age,
That's
we like
wild.
manly men.
That's-
Manly men don't do that.
Nah.
You
That's
can
Not
hold
at
your
all.
Henny and take care of me.
Right.
You could do it. You could do it. You could
Right.
do it.
No,
for
but I'm
sure.
just saying on the first time with somebody
Yeah.
that's never experienced you, like that shit
Yeah.
happens with niggas.
Well, I can honestly say, all right, so
And you can attest to that.
I've only had one night stand, one
No, I'm
night
not
stand in
talking
my
about
life,
It's
right?
not even a one night stand. Just anybody the first time y'all had sex, you could have had sex with them
Yeah,
100 times.
it's always real
The
quick.
first time
It's always
is
quick.
Always,
It's quick. Cause
And
it's always
that's
a
okay.
build up, you
Yeah,
know? Like
that's
it's
what
a
I'm
build up.
saying.
Like they be like,
so
oh
you
my
fucked it up.
gosh.
Okay, like yeah, because the build up was the anticipation made a nigga nut.
Yeah, it made him
Exactly.
nut. And so I'm not
That's
mad at him for that.
okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's okay.
no, no, no.
That's
But a one night
okay.
stand that wouldn't happen because there wouldn't be no build up. We would meet, we would fuck. You know what I'm saying?
That doesn't mean
So,
it's whack. That doesn't mean it's whack.
it doesn't mean
just
it's
like,
whack. Like if you could go another
Even if it's the
round
first
and the
night.
second round could be good.
You make sure I'm good.
You know, make sure
Then
I'm
we're
good. Make sure I'm
fine.
good. It might not
Yeah.
even be around. It might just be your face. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it could be whatever.
I mean,
You
we
know,
talk
like,
things.
We don't
Opinion,
talk
like,
about that enough.
You-
Wait, can I ask a question?
yeah.
It's a little freaky though.
Go
All
ahead.
right, so like, you could only do one thing. You could only get head
Yeah.
or have sex for the rest of your life. And if you pick
You're
one,
not
you
nasty
cannot
ass,
do
bro.
the
I said
other.
You just want head the rest of your life.
Which one is it?
That's what you would do,
I don't know
right?
because as soon as I get head, I need
I need
sex.
penetration. I'm going to do penetration.
So y'all are sex.
I'm
are you
sex.
sex?
I know you're
And I love
you're
head.
not.
Are you? No, I love head.
He's so
I
annoying.
do.
Are you sex?
But who wants head without
I'm
dick
sorry.
after?
I
no,
want dick
she's
after.
selfish. She wants the other thing.
She
Way
just
more.
want head. She like, I just want
She
head.
watch
Oh, y'all,
TV
'cause
while
I
you do
really
that
had
the whole
some
time.
crazy head,
Me
though.
too.
Like,
That's what I'm saying. I love
you too.
head.
Yeah.
I love head too.
But I like the other. I like the other thing too.
Yeah.
Sex in the head the
If
whole
you-
time.
If you snap
Nah,
my
I want
soul
my
from
sex.
giving me
I like
head,
my
I want
sex. I
dick
like my sex.
immediately.
I
after.
want
You're
dick.
right. You're right.
I don't
like
really
my
want
sex.
head without
Because
dick.
that slow stroke
Like, I
is
don't want
real.
head without
Like,
dick.
what's the
And like
point?
that's real. Like I don't know. Fast like that. Dum 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 dum. That's different. I don't know. That's just like I don't
Yeah.
know.
All right.
You can't really. All right. Yeah.
Ain't
Well,
nothing wrong with that
I just feel like
though.
it's just like
I like a variety
is
of
slow sex
everything.
better than fast sex or is it?
It
I like
depends
both.
on my mood, but I'm definitely I like the fuck.
Yeah, and it's like a
Which one
fast
is it?
sexer.
It's faster.
If I had to choose,
So
So you just like fuck it.
I mean,
I'm
if I had
asking
to
a
choose, if I had to
question.
choose between slow and
It's
fast,
a question. That's a
we
legitimate
getting
question.
right. We getting right.
I mean, who doesn't though? Like,
Me, I like
I'm,
and
I like if I'm
slow
not
sex,
in love
I ain't
with you,
gonna lie.
there's
I
no
like
point in
both.
us having slow sex. Like, what are we not about to be
right.
like when you have sensual
That's
sex,
why I don't
you talking that shit in each other's ear. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Honestly-
I'm
Yeah,
not
that's
doing
that
that with a nigga
shit.
that I'm not in love with.
That's that shit.
Honestly, I really only like sex with niggas I'm in love with.
Right.
Like, you know, like
That's
it's
that
only
shit.
good when I'm in
I
love
don't
with
really
you.
wanna have
Like,
sex.
other than that,
That's what I'm saying.
I don't wanna do
I
it.
got different space
Yes,
now. Before,
like,
it's like, yeah, I
it's
wanna
not gonna be
fuck
good
you.
to me regardless.
Down. No, but that's what I'm saying. Like
it might be
there's levels of lust. It's like
Yeah.
if I lust you,
Yeah.
we can fuck. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? But if
yeah,
I'm not in love with
Even
you,
if
you're
I
not about
lust
to be
you, I
slow.
want to hit the right
You're
way.
not about to
definitely don't
play the
even.
trick. You're not, no,
yeah.
we're not doing none of that.
Nah. It's
But
not even like that.
You're not getting into talking and stuff. You just said.
No, that's what I mean. Like if it depends on the
That's like a
level
level you gotta
of
open
intimacy between both of
I
us.
feel you.
Like I gotta feel some type of way to be doing all that.
Yeah, I agree. I'm the same way. Like I don't know. I gotta
But
be
in
in
a
love with
relationship,
you.
both. I mean, you want to.
Yeah, in a relationship,
Right.
it's like
Right.
that's the thing. Once we get to the relationship, and I think I think I
Yeah.
grew into this. But now that I'm in a relationship, fuck me. Like I'm your,
That's what I'm saying.
like you know, like now I could be a hoe. You feel me? Like
No,
with
for
my
real.
man, like I could wild
that's
out.
your man.
You
Like,
know,
you're not
and I
worried
don't
about
feel
nothing
no
else.
type of way. It's like fuck it, let's do whatever.
Facts.
Like we in a, you know, we
Facts.
linked in. Like, hey, what's up?
We connected like the Wi-Fi, baby.
Oh, Kurt. I can't roll my tongue, y'all. That's why I say it like that. But wait, I'm not Spanish. Y'all might think I am. I'm not Spanish. Okay, so anyway, just in case y'all was wondering. So let's talk about the drink of the day real quick.
All
So
right.
actually hooked up for us.
I just want to drink down. All right, give me get it.
Yeah, get it.
It's okay. But Soul hooked it up for us. You want to let them know what it is?
It's a little raspberry lemonade.
I gotta
Mhm.
pee
Let me
real
say that
bad.
over.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, me too. I'm sitting here like,
What?
we gotta
We
go
both
to the
gotta
bathroom.
pee.
Oh,
But
damn.
it's delicious. That's
Yeah,
why
it's good,
it's
it's
good.
Just gonna
Raspberry
go ahead.
lemonade. It's just lemons, water, raspberry lemonade, raw sugar, and agave nectar
Yup. Very good.
Delicious.
with a little bit of limoncello.
Yes,
refreshing.
limoncello, like
Homemade.
homemade lemon moonshine, more or less.
Very refreshing.
So, OG gems. What's up with them?
I feel like when it came to me being single, I know one thing my mom always told me was just be careful.
Yeah. Yes.
When you're
Yes.
single, definitely be careful.
Yes.
Like my mom has always been that protective mother. She always want to know everything.
Mhm.
Share your locations, ladies. When you're going out and you're dating, share your location. Make sure somebody know where you at. You know, the first date, don't have him pick you up. Meet him there.
Mhm.
I was always that type of person.
Yeah.
If we going out somewhere, I'm driving my own car just in case things go left, and it might even not be on no scary shit, but
Mhm.
we might not just vibe, and I might just need to be out.
Yeah.
You got yourself.
Like be careful or have your lift ready or whatever it is, but don't meet him there. Meet him there.
Yeah.
Don't let him drive you there.
Yeah.
Just always know your surroundings, know who you're around, know the type of people that you're putting yourself in a position with. Make sure you're never outnumbered women. Make sure you always got your some type of defense weapon, your pepper spray, your mace.
I definitely had
Just-
mace when I was like out in these streets. Everybody should actually just carry mace anyway.
Especially,
Women.
like, even with social media and dating apps, it's like you just don't know who the person could really be when you first go meet these people.
For
So
sure.
if you're on these dating apps, definitely
People
protect
are
yourself.
crazy,
You just never
yeah.
know. You
Yeah.
never know. It might be
Yeah.
your ex talking to you from a profile
Yes.
Yeah.
that's stalking you or something. You
Yes.
just gotta really be careful. So
Be
I
careful.
think that's the OG gem. Always be careful, ladies, when you're dating. Not saying you can't date, have fun, but always protect yourself.
Yes.
We talked about, feeling like your health is at risk when you're dealing with somebody who's dealing with other people.
For sure.
Always protect yourself.
Protect
be
yourself.
smart.
Yeah.
Know who you're dealing with, and just be careful.
Be careful. Be careful. I like that a lot. I definitely think like when I was out in these streets, anytime I went anywhere, I sent my location to my girlfriends. Like my sister had my location. Like I was like, I'm not here for games. Like I want it. And now that I'm older, I watch so much true crime, and I just am like, I was being risky. Like I was being
always watch
risky.
a lot of that shit. And I always say that too.
Yeah.
Like,
Don't be
when
risky.
you're young, you put yourself in a lot of positions that you didn't have to be in. Or,
Yeah.
when things didn't go as bad as they could have.
Yeah.
So definitely, ladies, be safe.
Be safe. Be safe. Really, actually, short story on that because I think this is important. When I lived in New York, I went to fashion school in New York when I graduated high school, and one of my girlfriends went out with her friends, and they got out, and she was kissing this guy. She was making out with him. We were in New York, 18 years old, like in the city. She was
That was me
partying.
too.
Yeah, she was kissing him, and she was gonna go home with him. And my roommate was like, "No, you cannot go home with him. You have to come home with me." And she did go home. Like, came back to the dorm, and she had a rash on her face the next day. So she went to the hospital, and they were like, "This rash comes from like dead bodies, like only dead bodies."
Oh my God.
So they were like, "Who were you kissing?" Whatever. They found out who it was. He was a serial killer. He was having sex with dead bodies that he killed, that he took home from the club.
Goodness.
So that like really like, just be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful.
Wow.
Ladies,
He
men
was
too.
doing what?
That's
He was having sex
crazy.
with
Yeah, he
dead
was having
bodies.
sex
Oh
with
my
dead
God.
bodies. Yeah, he was killing. They caught him from that.
Imagine if your friend just like let her go. Like,
Right, exactly.
She would have just went.
She would have went. She was young, like she was 18, she
I
was
was
a
that
kid,
friend.
you know?
I'm not gonna lie, I was always that friend. Like, girl, you is not.
You're not going nowhere.
You're not doing this. You're not doing
Yeah.
that. We don't know him.
Yeah.
I don't know you. I used to, men used to hate me.
Yeah.
It's like, who your cock blocking friend? Nobody. You need to back up.
Yeah,
Right.
be that cock blocking friend. Like, be that. Like, go.
Protect your girls. That's another thing. Protect
And the fact
your
that
girls.
you're so eager to do that, like,
Right.
that already tells me from Rit.
Right.
Yeah.
Calm down. Like, don't.
That's
like,
crazy.
you're young and fun, and it feels like you just, like, are just living to have fun. But it's like, no. Like, you want to see your life. Like, you want to see.
And always protect each other, like you said. Like,
Yes. Hold your girls down, because sometimes we drink and we not making the right decisions, we emotional, whatever. Hold your girl down, be like, no, girl, just come home. You could be mad at me, but just come home and you'll be happy tomorrow. You know, like, whatever. Take your girl home. You know? Unless it's like, you know what's going on.
fellas, y'all be safe too.
Be safe.
Definitely be safe.
Strap it up. Don't be having no babies that you're not taking care of.
Message.
Okay? Women either, but men, come on now. Like, if you ain't spending the holidays with your kids, then just don't have sex. You know?
I mean, use protection.
Yeah.
Use protection, but just don't have sex. You don't deserve to if you ain't taking care of your kids.
No, for real.
Absolutely not.
I'm just saying. But anyway.
It was great having y'all.
Thank you so much for having
Thank you
us.
so much for coming. I was
fun.
so excited about you guys.
Yes.
I
Thank you
thought
for
about-
asking us for
Yeah, of course.
That's
Of course. Absolutely.
I had a good time.
So, we definitely want to end, because these are our songbirds. Like, we didn't, like, we don't, I don't, we said that, right? All right, they're our
You
songbirds.
said it.
So,
I love when you say that. These
our songbirds. Oh, they can both sing. Like, they can both sing. And so we definitely, and we want to, like, you know, go out on some music, right? So, like, what you want to play?
I don't know. We should play Don B last night.
Last night?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like, are you more, okay.
No, it's whatever y'all want. It's whatever y'all want.
Come on, y'all. And I feel like you should have did a visual to this shit.
Oh my God.
She hopping in the whip.
See it at 95, like 6 in the morning. Trying to get home before
Yeah, I
the
love
sun comes up. I got my pennies in my pocket, left my bra at your crib. Like, oh shit, I hope your mama don't pick it up. Hit my pillow, go to sleep. 1 hour, hit the shower, then it's off to church for me. Hope my head don't smell like sour. Lord, forgive me, please, cause my thoughts have been nasty. And I can't stop thinking about what my man did to me last night. Last night. Yeah,
Yes.
I don't wanna speak. Let your body talk. I'll do what you say. Baby, you
Real.
Yo.
Like,
I'm telling you,
thank
because I've been
you.
down 295 too many times.
yo, we
Yo,
all
that shit
have.
dropped. I said, play it back.
Yes.
Speed it down 295, 6 in the morning. I said, play that shit back.
Now I gotta go to
Thank you.
church with the
Thank
sin
you.
on me. Okay. Think about it and
Shoot,
stuff.
too
That's
many
how
times.
it be.
Ooh,
That's
that was
life.
a bang. It's still a banger.
It's still a banger. It is a banger. It's always gonna
Thank
be
you
a
guys.
banger.
I really
That,
appreciate
Ooh,
you.
that is
love
my
her.
shit.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate
That
it.
is my shit.
And thank you
That
guys
is Don
for
B.
playing my
Oh,
song.
period.
Like, that's so cool.
Of course.
That is my song.
Yeah.
Like, when that song come on, I wrote that.
Yeah,
song, right?
yeah.
I sung that.
Yes, no,
That's real
for
shit.
sure.
I be right in the mirror like,
That's real shit.
I'm like, yeah, she knew exactly what I wanted to say. Like, you know, I'm thinking about hitting
I
that
just-
nigga from last night.
Yes, yes,
I
yes.
appreciate all your support though, for real. Because when I met that's when
Yeah.
I really started like doing music.
Oh.
So like I was playing stuff for friends around me, and she just happened to be one of them.
One of
I'm
them.
like, and the way she
I
was
was like,
loving it, I was
girl,
like,
yeah.
it was just giving me so much
That
like,
confidence.
confidence. Yeah.
I'm like,
Oh,
girl.
that's so special.
Yes,
No,
my
for
boo.
real, I love,
That's
girl.
what's up.
If you watching this and you have a record label or anything, get on
Holla
Dom,
at me.
get on Dom now, cause it, I'm telling you,
Calling me now.
right?
Phone
Real shit
call.
though.
No,
Real shit
for
though.
real.
No, I love it.
Thank you guys.
No, of course.
So we have a friend here.
Yes,
Me?
we do.
I'm not as accomplished as Dom.
Get out of
come
here.
on. I
Don't
was about
even
to
start.
say.
We do not.
I'm
Bruh.
not.
Nah,
Bruh.
you're tripping. Come on, talk your shit. Come on.
I don't have an album out. I just have a single out.
So
Okay.
what?
It's
so
called
what?
It's called Magic. It's on Apple Music. It's been out for like 3 years. I really appreciate the support too. I personally, anything is, everything at the same time. So for me, being up here with you, meeting you, like that's dope. Like I swear.
I feel like something's gonna brew from this.
Yeah, network.
You don't gotta play my song.
You can if
play
you
my
want
song
to.
if you want. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the name of it?
My name's Steven.
So
Stephen. Y'all getting this right now, right? Clement Junior. Yeah, song's like 3 years old. It did what it was supposed to do back in 2017. I'm about to drop a project at the top of the year, and it's gonna be called Times Have Changed, because times have most certainly changed,
Yes,
and I think that it's just really appropriate, and I hope everybody tunes in. Yeah.
I wanna alone, just having my soul. Hop on the phone, melody song. I put you on, I put you on, I put you on, I put you on. I wanna alone, just having my soul, Hop on the phone, melody song. I'm in the zone, feeling you out, feeling you out, feeling you out, feeling you out. Feeling like magic. Maybe 3, 2. No, that's not it. Feeling like magic. Maybe 3, 2.
it does, definitely. It's a vibe.
Feeling like magic. And if you're 3, 2. Get the fuck, I don't need you.
Me too, for sure.
Needs to. We don't wanna please you.
With somebody I like
that
too.
D2. Eat that backstroke. I do it better than he do. Tell me the delivery. I know you wanna see things. I know you wanna write them. I told you to be with. Stir I see it. That you wanna leave him. But you don't wanna leave him.
I
Cause you don't wanna see him cry. Why do you care? Do you care? Do you care? I'm like, why? It ain't fair. No, it ain't fair to your heart. Feeling like magic. And if you're 3, 2.
Yeah, me too. I like this song.
Because it's not like the spot.
I like
It's
it.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, I like it.
That was definitely a bop.
Yeah, I'm definitely excited for your project at the top of the year.
She was over here laughing at me. I'm like, yeah, something like this would have came on the club, but I thought I was the only one there like Sierra or some shit. Like,
Now I remember dancing in the mirror to Sierra.
Well,
like,
I
trying
can't
to
dance.
Well,
no, me. Hell
just trying to do the
Girl, when
the
all
video.
came out, I used to
Oh,
look around like,
ride it. He loved the way
But okay, about Marion.
No, I'm talking about
yeah.
with Sierra when she was in the
Touch.
car crumping and shit.
Not
Also,
crumping.
Touch was my shit.
Marion
too.
was that boy. People forget.
No, Touch was
Marion
my
was
shit.
that boy.
I swear I was looking on the video that he was
could've been
chasing
with
that
Miss
girl.
Oh my gosh, I cannot.
That's the only thing.
I
Yeah,
can't.
she only acted like this, but she only like
He
a
never
prop
did a
pudding.
flip?
I cannot. I totally
Only
can't.
Marion never did a flip.
Yeah, I was a dancer.
You got served.
We getting out of here?
But yes.
Saint.
All right,
Little
y'all.
saint.
Listen, it's your girl Soul. Thank y'all for coming out. We definitely appreciate
Oh, I appreciate y'all so much.
It was a fun episode.
It was.
Nice.
You just burped. Yo, don't even cut that out. Like, yo.
God, I was turned. They got me turned.
It is what it is.
With the jujitsu, I was turned.
You
the whole
know,
time.
this is the PDP experience, but all right, whatever. Go ahead. So,
But yeah, it was nice having y'all come out. Everybody make sure y'all follow them. Give them y'all social media.
for sure.
My social media is officialdom.b. Again, officialdom.b. Thank you guys.
My social media is Stephen Clement Jr. With a PH. Clement. Just figure it out.
And don't forget the junior.
Don't forget the junior.
Yeah, my name.
Okay.
But it was fun, y'all. So like I said, it's your girl Soul. And life is too short to be born or broke.
And it's your girl Dom, and life is too short to give anything but good vibes. We out.
Period. But no, number one, you gotta do the theme song.
Oh.
The theme song.
Hey. What y'all know about Pretty Girl? Pretty Girl.
No, we need a 1, 2, 3 or something.
All right.
Yeah, like,
Yeah,
how
we
are we
did do the
singing
one.
it?
All right, y'all.
All right, so.
Well, it's like, do whatever, honestly. We're gonna stop at the pretty girl. We're gonna let y'all drag out the privilege.
Y'all
'Cause
gonna drag the
sing.
privilege.
So,
Y'all gonna harmonize?
It's pretty.
I was like, yeah.
Okay, listen, guys. They had the drinks flowing.
Right.
We can practice.
Yeah.
Love how
do it.
people
Maybe if we
do
do
this.
it separately, because I feel like if we do it together,
It's gonna be messed
gonna
up.
be crazy.
Yeah. All right,
Let's
Dom,
try
you
it.
go
Let's
first,
try it.
and then we'll do it with Steven. There we
Okay.
go.
Let's
All
try it.
right.
All right,
All
so they auditioning.
We'll try
you
it.
feel me?
Let's try it. Ready?
All right, we're
This is
auditioning.
the
Ready?
pretty
Yeah.
girl privilege audition.
Yep, there you go.
So we're gonna sit here and audition and see who has the better pretty girl privilege. You know, they back up for us, of course.
Right.
Really.
You know we can sing. Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it already.
We're gonna
Yeah.
start.
And what's
And
the
then
However you want to do it.
We're gonna have Dom go.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna also have him go.
Yes.
Oh, okay, there we go.
So,
All right.
first take. Y'all
All
ready?
right, so y'all ready?
I gotta do one myself
1,
first.
2,
3,
3.
4. Pretty girl.
All right, wait. That was a lot of pressure. All right,
All right, it's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pretty girl privilege. Woo! Woo! Oh
That was some
my goodness.
90s ass shit just now.
Yo,
That shit was
you
hot.
better
Yes.
respect it, like let them. All right, okay. Are you ready, Stevie C?
Yeah.
All right, let's
All
go.
right, Stevie.
All right,
Yeah.
you ready? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pretty girl.
Privilege.
Oh, I like it. It was soulful. I like that. Yeah. Yeah, he more like my. You
was
me.
very soulful.
You me. That's you me, Steven. All right, I knew I could sing. All right, bet.
Yo.
All right, y'all. So thank you so much, guys. We really appreciate you guys, and we out, right?
We out.